little bit better. Hello. Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to CC Sim Racing. I am your commentator. We'll start again. Craig Cook here at CC, and we're here for the Mighty Minis Racing Championship. Can't wait for this. Absolutely epic. Jesse's just messaged as well saying, sorry I can't be there. Got a bar to run. Sounds like a plan. Mr. Mark BMX, hi y'all. Hello, Mr. Mark BMX. I'm guessing with the hi y'all, you're from USA. Just a quick guess. If I'm wrong, please let me know. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining us. We are here for round 6 of the Mighty Minis Racing Championship. It's AUTOPOLIS International Race Circuit, and this is the short course. It's a very tough little track. It's a very tough little car. I've actually had a little practice myself. It was absolutely insane, and we're really going to enjoy ourselves tonight, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? Of course we are, Craig. We're going to enjoy ourselves very much, Lee. So let's have a look at the penalties for today. That is where it's going to be. Mr. Chris Dawes. Hello, Chris. Oh, my goodness. Mr. Chris Dawes is actually joining me today as well. Amazing. Now I'm under pressure. So yeah, here we are. This is the penalty zone for AUTOPOLIS. It'll be taken down the left-hand side. You will be slowing down and coasting so you can lose the penalty, and then down into the right-hander of turn 1, and you can crack on and do what you do best, which is rally the hell out of these little minis. So we'll see how everyone gets on today. Hopefully we won't see no ghosting, but I'm pretty sure we should see a little bit of ghosting. But let's have a look at the championship tables, and there we have it. So after the Tsukuba battles that we had, it's still boosted with 274 in the lead there. Butler trying to grab him, but not quite grabbing him hard enough, is there with 260 points. Bucky Stung going to have a good win last week. Let's see how he can go this week, 218. Pebsy, unfortunately, is not here just due to, obviously, being a dad, and we're hoping and praying that his missus is okay as well. So we do wish him the best of luck, and we'll keep you all posted on that. Stuck on the grid is there in 5th, Mr. Mark Price himself in the top 5. That's really impressive because he's against some really corking drivers here. Stu Boy there with 163. Watsy there, 156. Digby is slowly creeping up there, and we'll see what he can do tonight. He's there on 156. Lee, unfortunately, has got internet issues, and they are digging up the road as we speak, which is really unfortunate. He's just messaged me, so 147 for Lee Campbell. Yvonne is unfortunately not well either. Chris Douglas is there, 122. He's racing. Mr. Chris Didcott should grab some points today. We'll see what he can do. There's Beaverball there on 60 points, and Stickman on 56 points. A couple of messages there. Great course. Nice mix of speed and technical sections. And Mr. Mark BMX says, Craig, it's me. Think TTR, think Corky. Okay, right, fair enough. Happy days, Mr. Corky. There we go. Come on, Clive, says Mr. Steve Rideout. Absolutely fantastic. So there we go. And we're going to get this one straight underway. Don't forget, we have this race, and then we have the reverse grid. So let's have a quick look at who's on pole position at the moment. Actually, we'll just check that out now. So it's Boosted Alpha who is on pole position in the Sherabani car. Then we have Ben Butler there, who's in 2nd place. I'm sure Paul Holly will be over the moon with this. Got a trophy as well on the final day at Castle Coombe, which is really impressive. There is Bucky Stungun in 3rd place. Team Brit's champion in the Brit Trophy as well, so well done to him. There is Chin. He's the racer for Yvonne today in the Ollie Sandwich car. Also built by Mr. Steve Rideout as well at Octane Racing, who's actually hello, Steve. There's Adam Barth. He's racing Susie Inch's car. Unfortunately, we have a driver down, so he's going to be racing that car. He's also in the Supers. He'll be driving his one, also built by Octane Racing's Steve Rideout. So in 6th place is Mark Price. There he is, stuck on the grid in 6th place in his Mini, looking cracking in the top 6. Really, really impressive. See what he can do tonight. There's Watsy in 7th place in the Shep car, and hopefully that's going to be rebuilt. I don't know if it's done yet, so if Shep is watching, it'd be great to know if he's actually got that done. So he's in 7th place. There is the rookie champions car of James Jenkins. Digby is racing that, and he's slowly climbing the ladder of the championship, so we'll see what he can do tonight. There is Stu Boy in 9th place in the Matt Baker car. I do love this livery. It's absolutely cracking. It really, really is. Good luck to him. There is the Dan Smith car. Chris Douglas is driving that tonight. He's 10th place at this moment in time. Beaverball is slowly getting better and better each week in, week out. He's got all the toys. He just needs to know how to use them all at the same time. And he's getting better. And as I say, that commentator's curse, he goes on to hold the grab. He must have been seeing the team at the same time. So there's Beaverball in 11th place. And there is Diddy racing his own car and he is in 12th place. I've left all the things at the bottom so you can have a look and see what's going on. But let's get this one underway. I'm just going to make sure that I've got everything there. Yes, we have. So there we go. Let's get this race underway. So here we go. Round 6, race 1 here at AUTOPOLIS. Looking forward to this. This is going to be a cracker. What Corky says, isn't TTO anybody? Okay, yeah, no worries. So the short shift's already poking the nose there. Nice to see short shift. Cheers, Dan, for joining us. And here we go. So on pole position is Boosted. Second is Butler. It's Bucky in 3rd. Then we've got Chin in 4th. Albie 5th. Stuck on the grid 6th. Watsy 7th. Digby 8th. Stewie 9th. And Douglas takes out the top 10 with Beaverborn Didcot holding 11th and 12th. We're going to take all this off and we're going to leave this on. That one there. And we will put some damage on the bottom so you can see 10 minutes remaining of the race. So 10-minute endurance, little endurance, and then as soon as they cross the line, that will be the checkered flag. So away they go. Lights the tyres up, as you can see there from the revs of Boosted Alpha's car. So here we go. It's going to be Boosted. Is it going into turn 1? This is going to be interesting. Into the braking zone, side by side. So Butler's got the outside line. He might just get this. No, it's Boosted Alpha who takes it into turn 1, followed by Chin there, who's got that 3rd place. Look at already, Butler's on the case of Boosted Alpha as they come through turns 2, and they're all together. This is brilliant stuff. Every single one of them have got through turn 1 and turn 2. Fantastic. Turn 3 now is a little bit different. Here we go. Boosted Alpha in the lead, followed by Chin now. Chin going into 2nd place. Don't forget, these cars, Chin and also Albie there, will not score because they are reserve drivers, so it depends on what happens up front, but it's still Boosted Alpha from Butler in 2nd. There is Chin in 3rd. There's Bucky Stun Guns dropped to 4th with Albie in 5th, and there it is stuck on the grid 6th. Watsy 7th. So here we go. Lovely shot there. It looks like Bucky Stun Gun went a little bit wide there. That's going to cost him out of the exit here, and that's going to give Albie an opportunity. So let's go on board with Boosted Alpha and let's have a look behind his car. There we are. Boosted Alpha in the lead. And is Butler going to have a look? He gives him a little flash as they go into the hairpin now and into the braking zone. Oh, a little tap there. He goes a little bit wide. He backs out to give Boosted the place back, but Chin's having other ideas and tries to take the lead here. And that's given everyone an opportunity. But look at stuck on the grid. He's on the outside and he's in the toe and he's now into 5th place. So here we go. There's a lovely selection of red arrow displays going on here. Look at this. So look at the toe, really working hard now with these drivers up front. So it's Boosted Alpha holding the lead from Chin in 2nd, Stun Gun in 3rd, Albie in 4th. Here's Mark Price in 5th place. So they come into turn 1 and it is going to be Chin holding that inside line. Nicely done. And it looks like Digby's jumped into 7th place as well. Stuck on the grid, battling 3 abreast as they come into turn 2. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Still Boosted holds it from Chin, but Chin's got the lead back into the braking zone. Lovely sweeping bus stop here. Coming into the hairpin now. Takes that inside line, holds the brakes. Oh, look at the lean on the front of the car. Brilliant stuff. Those gas shocks are having a little bit of a time, aren't they, at the moment? So here we go into the left-hander, should I say. Into the right-hander. Boosted Alpha still holding it. It's Chin there in 2nd. Bucky Stun Gun in 3rd. Keep an eye out for Man in 4th. Oh, Chin's off on the grass. That could give Butler an opportunity, but Butler really needs to get past these guys. There he is, the man in 4th place there. Number 6 car, Sky Blue. In the braking zone he goes. He has that inside line, gets it done. Bucky Stun Gun could get the opportunity here, gets that done. So that's 3 cars gone through, and that's the top 3 in the championship. So it's Boosted Alpha in the lead with Butler in 2nd, and Bucky Stun Gun's give him in a little bit of a bump draft here. So let's go on board with Butler. Into turn 1 we go. Very, very late on the brakes there was Butler. Great to see everyone's still on the lead lap. We have got one at the back there, which we will take a look at now. Is Diddy. So Diddy at the back there. Battles are still going on. Douglas has a purple lap at the moment. That's impressive. Running on lap 3 though. We'll see what happens. So Boosted Alpha in the lead from Butler, from Bucky Stun Gun. So there's your top 3 in the championship. Stuck on the grid's going to be getting a bag of points here because the 2 guys in front of him are the reserves. So if he stays in that place, but you can see Digby's got other ideas in the James Jenkins cars. Those 2 people have been battling all season long. He's got that inside line. Little tap there if Diggs is stuck on the grid. He gets that done. Stewboy's on the back of this as well. A little bit wide there from Watsy in the Graham Shep car. There in 9th place. There he is. Still boosted, holds the lead. And Butler and Bucky Stun Gun get on the back of this. This is going to be very tough. Bad exit there from Stewboy. I think he's just been pipped there, hasn't he? Yes, he has. So he's slightly wide. And that's Digby going to have that inside line. And once he's following suit, getting the toe there. So Stewboy in no man's land on his own. Lovely shot of the cars all down the straight. So all the cars in the same straight. Brilliant shot as well. Into turn 1. And, funny enough, actually, Butler was actually saying that he was very worried about turn 1. And Boosted said, "I'll help you, mate." He shouldn't have done that, should he? Because now he's back on his case, just under 2 tenths now. So here we go. It's all to play for now. And this is exactly what Butler needs. He needs that place. He needs that extra few points. He's got the fastest lap, 128.249. That is a fantastic lap. Down the inside. Has he got that done? Little touch of the bumper there. Those chrome bumpers are very expensive. Still boosted out for holding that lead. Second Butler, Bucky Stun Gun third. Battle for 4th is still Chin and Albie. Adam Bath there. Super Minis driver. Chin goes wide. Opportunity now for Albie down the inside. We're going to take a look at the leaders in a moment. Into the braking zone. We're going to come into this very tight hairpin. And is he going to get it done? Yes, he is. Good move there. Butler takes the lead. Butler takes the lead. Let's have a look at that. See where he done that. That was fantastic stuff. So up the climb, up to the hairpin, takes a little nose there, just sweeps out of the slipstream into the braking zone and does, oh yeah, it looks like Boosted went slightly wide there. Now did he get a tag? It didn't look like it. But he's got the lead and he's starting to pull away. Now look at this, Bucky Stun Gun wants a piece of this. Real race driver versus sim race driver. This is fantastic stuff. Albie now in 4th, Chin in 5th, stuck on the grid is there in 6th. I knew he said Stucky Grid. Stucky Grid. Bucky Stun Gun, that is. So Corky just letting everyone know he's in race 3 and 4. That's the Supers. If you'd like to join us then, that'd be fantastic. Please like and share, we really appreciate that. It's absolutely fantastic racing. You're right there, Jesse. He usually commentating a little wide there. Goes Chin again. But there's Butler still holding that lead. 1.1 now. He is starting to pull away. 3 minutes of this race to go. Bucky Stun Gun in 2nd. Boosted down for in 3rd. Inside goes Boosted, good move, fantastic move, gets that done, and that is Boosted Alpha into 2nd place. So Butler is cruising away with this. He's got 2 laps to hold on now, might even be 3, but we'll see what happens. There's Boosted Alpha in 2nd, Bucky Stun Gun 3rd, Adam Bath is really closing them up. There is Chin with, he's got Mr. Mark Price all over the back end. Look at this. Goes for a move down the inside. He's moved out of the slipstream into the braking zone. Waits. Nice and patient there. But lost a lot of momentum there, did Stuck on the Grid. That could give Digby a bit of a chance to close back up. Great to see everyone still on this lead lap. Let's take a look at the guys at the back here. Doing a really good job here. So there's Stewboy in 8th. What's he going down the inside for position? Doesn't get that done. Look at that braking. Do the right-hander there. Here is Douglas in 10th place. There's Beaverball in 11th in the Slater car. And Diddy on the back of this as well. Good lap times. So, Boosted Alpha's managed to get that 2nd place. He's going to need it, but Butler has the fastest lap and he's looking very comfortable for the win at the moment. One mistake could cost him. Mini Mafia, good morning from New Zealand. Hello, Mr. Mini Mafia. Great to see you. Great racing and great commentary as usual. Cheers, buddy. Really appreciate that. Bucky is being really patient. Looks for the spot. Yeah, and we've said this time and time again. In mini racing, you want to be on that guy's case on the last lap, and you're going to be in the best position for an overtaking opportunity. So, Butler holding the lead. There is Boosted Alpha. Albie's having a fantastic race. I think he's in the wrong car here. Very, very patient. We are on board with Boosted Alpha. Albie's got the fastest lap. So he's done a 1:27.7. That's absolutely... he's done a 1:27.7. And Boosted's done a 1:27.9 on that previous lap. So that's brilliant lap times from these guys. Closing up under a second now is Boosted. Can he get that win? 39 seconds on the clock. This should be the last lap. We'll see what happens. But it's Butler into the right-hander coming up to the bus stop now. Sorry, just a message just come up on Facebook. Watching the racing, freezing my I'm going to say butt, or I don't get told off. So he's, I think that's he's watching his lad at football. Great to see. Axolotis is back. Hi, thank you very much, Lee, to the Twitchers. Appreciate that. Great to see the YouTubers as well. Please don't forget to like and share. So Butler in the lead. There's a move from Albie, and he looks like he's going to get that done. No, he doesn't. He had a little pop there, didn't he? But we're on the final lap. This is the final lap. The time is down, and Butler is still holding that lead. And what a drive that is! A comfortable win in the end. A second. He's going to cross the line now, and the flag is going to be ready for him, and it's going to be Butler who takes the win. And is he going to get the fastest lap at the end there? No, he's not. And it's going to be Boosted in second. It's going to be Bucky Stungun third. It's going to be Albie fourth. It's going to be Chin from Stuck on the Grid, from Digby, from Stewboy, from Watsy, from Douglas, from Beaverball who's coming round. That's a good run from Beaverball and Digcott there. That's a good lap as well, 1:29.7. Good stuff from them. Beaverball crosses the line. He takes 11th. Diddy crosses 2 in 12th place. But there is your winner. It's Mr. Cole Butler. Cracking race. Well done. Great, but these minis are so they are absolutely brilliant, Gert. They are really good. I'm inside of he's inside of freezing his bum off now as well. Let's go, says Dan. Great to see that. Short shift, not sure Craig realised it was me. Yeah, I just got a message from Roger Tello saying, yeah, that's actually Mr. Mark Ditchbird. Hello, Roger. Great to see it. Fun race, nice and clean. Yeah, that was a really good race. So let's have a look as I save the replay as well, just to make sure. Let's have a look at those race results. So it's Butler who takes the win. Like he's going as the Stig there. Boosted Alpha in second. It's Bucky Stungun third. Albie in fourth. Chin in fifth. But technically it's actually Stuck on the Grid there in fourth. So he's going to grab some points there. Digby in seventh. Stewboy in eighth. Watsy ninth. Douglas in 10th. Beaverball in 11th. And Diddy in 12th place. And the fastest lap actually went to Adam Bath with a 1:27.766 on lap 6. I think he's not going to be able to take that. We have to give it back. I think it'll be a back one. So it'll probably be Butler, I think. So we'll have a look at those lap times in due course. So let's have a look and see who we have in the driver's interview room. And we should have a couple of drivers, and we do have. We'll talk to Mr. Bucky Stungun first. Bucky, great drive there, mate. That was a tough race. Obviously, seeing Adam Bath in your mirror was a bit worrying.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I felt the pressure a little bit from Adam behind me. Boosted and Butler drove a great race. Just couldn't keep up with them. Their pace is just on another level on the Amistry. So good little fight with them for the first couple of laps, but I think ultimately I knew I wasn't going to get in front of them.
Yeah, it was a good race, mate. So obviously you're going to be in front of both Boosted and Butler in the next race. So it's trying to get away from them quickly, is it?
Yeah, just going to pray.
So pray for turn 1, he says. So here we go. That's Mr. Bucky Stungun there, and great to see you in your award ceremony, mate. Looking very chirpy. Wouldn't say how many drinks. Shots are a good idea though. But well done, mate. Absolutely fantastic. Well done. Let's have a quick word with Mr. Butler. Sorry, Mr. Boosted Alpha, should I say? Boosted, great drive, mate. Was there a bit of contact in the hairpin? Couldn't quite see it on the stream, but I don't know if that sort of just put you out wide a little bit to give Butler the extra bit of go down the straight. So, but you caught up really quickly there.
Yeah, no, I'm not quite sure what happened. I know someone hit me. I went out wide. I think it was Butler, but then he held back, waited. But then Chin drove into Butler, which pushed Butler back into me, which pushed me out a little bit wider. But yeah, it's all fair. It was nothing intentional. The race itself, I think, went well. I think I took a a few too many laps to settle in. I think Butler managed to settle a bit quicker than me, which he managed to get the second lead. I do feel like I was slowly starting to pull him in, but yeah, I just ran out of time. So I think I just settled down a little bit too slow. But no, great racing from everyone. It was good fun. Look forward to the next one.
Yeah, it's going to be an absolute corker. Good luck, mate, and all the way at the back there. And it's going to be a good race because everyone looked like they were pretty much together, that one. So have a cracker.
Thank you very much.
Let's have a quick word with Mr. Cole Butler. You needed that, mate. I'm not too sure. We're going to have a look back. You might have got the fastest lap as well. So we'll have to have a quick count back there. But congratulations. You got that win. Potentially got the fastest lap. Looking good for you there, mate.
Little by little, I'm clawing that points lead that Boosted's got back. I made a little bit of a mess up on lap 1 at the last corner. I think I might have put a dent in Boosted's door, but it wasn't intentional. But all's fair. Excellent race, but trying to catch back up with the pack. There's some really good lap times being put in tonight.
Super lap times, they really are. So good luck, mate. Have a good race at the back, and yeah, we wish you and pray that you have a good one. Good luck.
Thank you, mate.
So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the driver's interview there, and fingers crossed that it all goes well. But yeah, brilliant, absolutely brilliant stuff. So we'll get this next race underway. It is reverse grid, and we're going to see a slight change at the front here now. So this is going to be intense. So race 2 of the Mighty Minis Esports Championship with your commentator Craig Cook. Don't forget, please like and share. We do appreciate it. We've got Tamer Mimoni there has liked the stream. Thank you very much. Hopefully I said that right. Please let me know on the message. Please do chat with us. We do really appreciate it. We have the Winery and Inn of Belvoir, who has also joined us. Thanks, Jesse. Appreciate it. So it's Diddy in the lead, in pole position, sorry to say. Beaverball second, Douglas third, Watsy fourth, Stewboy fifth, Digby sixth, Stuck on the Grid seventh, Chin in eighth, Albie there in ninth. Then we have Bucky Stungun 10th, with boosted out from Butler, taking out those last 2 spots on the grid. We're going to take this off. We're going to leave this on. We're going to leave those damage and those settings at the bottom so you can see how they're driving these bad boys. So here we go. Lights go out. Away we go. And it's a good start from Diddy. Good start from Diddy. He's actually pulled away from second and third, which is Douglas and Watsy. So coming up to turn 1, and it's going to be Diddy who takes the lead. Now, can he get the braking right, or is he going to brake a little bit too early? Into the braking zone they go. Going to hold that line, and he does so, and that puts Beaverball out wide. That's going to give Digby second place. Good drive out the corner there from Watsy in the Graham Shep car. That's a dark blue car there on your screen. Again, Chin down the inside on the grass, managed to hold there, and into the braking zone they go. That's going to be very, very dangerous into that corner. Very brave on that very insane line there being used. But it's Diddy in the lead from Digby in second. Great to see Dig caught up front at the moment into the braking zone. There'll be a lot of the Mighty Mini drivers watching him. Goes a little bit wide there. That's cost him the lead and could cost him second. It has done, but he's still there. Good racing. Beaverball's there in 5th. So it's Digby in the lead from Douglas, from Diddy, who's in 3rd place, with Chin in... now Chin is in 4th. Diddy in 3rd still. Might change here as they come up the climb. No, it isn't, because Diddy's holding that line. Just gives a little nudge to say, I'm here, mate. Stuck on the Grid's having a piece of this. He's on the outside line into the hairpin. This is going to be tough. Into the braking zone. Who's got the Mimmels? They're all going for it. There's a lot of argy-bargy going into that hairpin, but it looks like they've all got through. And there's a very, very, very off exit left from Diddy over the gravel. Gets it done, but there's a gaggle of cars behind him. Let's go on board, I think, with Chin, because that's probably going to be the best Red Arrows moment. Oh my goodness, look at that. Pick a line, any line. Into the braking zone we go. Brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, because this could get messy. Or it could just be some absolutely fantastic driving. As you can see, everyone goes off. There's a little nudge there. I think that was Beaverball who literally slammed his brakes on. Exit wide goes Diddy and Watsy and Stewboy. Still the race is on, but it's there. Look at Boosted. He's now into 3rd place with all that argy-bargy. He's managed to get 3rd place. Look at this. There's... Butler there in 5th, and Stuck on the Grid in 6th place. There is Bucky Stungun 7th as well. There he is in the Laura Harris car. Albie closing up now. Here is Beaverball just behind. Back to the leaders. Still Digby in the lead from Douglas. It'll be tough to get past Digby. Very quick driver on his day. And, well, I think Jesse's favourite. And already Jesse shouting, don't let Diggs get away. Mr. Orlando Harrell, great to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining us. James McAdam, thank you for joining us, buddy. Ricardo Castillo, thanks for liking the stream. Appreciate that. Thank you. Please, everyone, don't forget to like and share. We do really appreciate it. Rune Raven Anderson has also liked the stream. Thank you very much. Please give us loads of thumbs, loads of hearts. And also, please subscribe on YouTube. We're trying to get 1,000 follows. 1,000 follows. So there we go. Digby holding that lead. Chris is having a very good race, isn't he? Let's go on board with Diddy because he's under real pressure here from Chris. So he doesn't want to battle too much here, does Diggs, with Chris. He just wants to be able to get away. Again, boosted very good into turn one, isn't he? Good move there from stuck on the grid in the background. I don't know if you saw that, but we're going to take a look at it. That was a stupendous move. Did he get that done? Yes, he did. He got that done very early. It looked like he made that move into the corner. So that was some really bad camera work from me there. I actually thought that he overtook Bucky Stungun through that corner. Oh, well, never mind. So Digby still in the lead from Chris Douglas. Boosted Alpha still holding third place. But Chris is not going to make this easy, nor is Digby. But again, see, the pressure is on. These guys do get the jelly legs. If you don't know what that is, it's when you're sitting in a rig and you can feel the pressure. And that's what happens. Mr. Dave Haslett, welcome, buddy. Go on, Digby. So great to see that as well. Dave Haslett races in the Dave Kirkpatrick car. So good to see that car. The Union Jack livery in blue and red. Yep, I did change the colour. So Digby holding that lead. Look how close it is at the front here. Now this could just help out the likes of Butler and Chin to close up. And as you can see, Digby's trying to lose that toe. He just moves over to the left-hand side, but he's also got Boosted behind him. And Boosted could take the lead here. And it's going to be very intense as we come into turn one. Lots of battling going on in the background as well. Stu Boy's trying to find the outside line here on the Beaver Ball, and Boosted Alpha goes into turn one and takes the lead off Digby. Good move. So Boosted Alpha from Digby, from Chris Douglas, but Digby's down the inside of Boosted. He's not giving this up, is he? Into the braking zone, not quite doing it there. Let's go on board with Diggs. So on the front of his car now, we're on board with him to see where he can find these opportunities, find these gaps, and see if he can close on Boosted. Very tight hairpin, bit of grass there that could pull him out wide as he tries to pull the car up. Lots of revs into fourth, hipping the curb. He's under pressure. Let's see behind him. Yeah, there he is. There's Chris Douglas, and this is not good for Butler after all those points he's gained. He's losing points with the two cars in front. Stuck on the grids, having a good battle with Bucky Stungun in the background there. Two champions, the Mighty Minis Racing champion and the Brit Trophy champion. Into the hairpin, Digby manages to hold the line. Boosted Alpha's enjoying this. Butler's back into fourth. He's taken Chin for position. Intense race, 4 minutes to go. Fastest lap from Butler. That's exactly what he wanted. He needs that fastest lap at 1:27.744. Bucky Stungun on the inside of Mark Price here. He got that done down the inside. Mark Price is going to shut the door, and he does so. Oh, he's got a little bit wide, and that's going to cost him because he's on the gravel, and that's going to be no power. He's managed to get it back, and that's given Adam Bath the opportunity to take both of them. With the Susie Inch car now into sixth. So Boosted Alpha from Digby in second. There is Butler around the outside of Chris Douglas. Has he got that done? He didn't have it in the hairpin. Yes, he is. Into the braking zone. He's done it. Oh, that's a fantastic move from Mr. Cole Butler. I did say Ben Butler because that's a sort of Ben Butler move. Absolutely stonking move there. Oh, that's what happened. That's what happened. He went over the grass, did Chris, feeling the pressure. New to CC Simmons, and he's in the academy as well. And he's doing a stupid job in these cars. Into the braking zone, and Butler gets it done. The Chin following. What a drive here from Boosted Alpha and Butler, and again a little bit of contact there. Butler's backed out of it, giving Digby the pace back. It cost them both on the start finish straight here because he's given Chin the opportunity to grab the toe. So it's boosted up a lovely 2.4 second lead now from Digby in second, Butler Air in third, Chin in fourth, Douglas in fifth. There is Adam Bath in sixth. Stun Gun and Stuck on the Grid still battling it out. There is Watts in the background with Stu Boy also. Beaverborn Didcot not that far behind, and there goes Bucky Stun Gun for position. Has he got it done this time? Yes, he has. Good move. Back with the leaders. There's Boosted Alpha in the lead, followed by Digby and Butler and Chin. Butler needs that second place. Oh, he's got a lovely tight line into the bus stop here. Watch out for Chin for a little dive on the inside. Has he got that done? No, he hasn't. Again, nicely held by both the drivers there. Again, he's trying again. Digby's under real pressure, and this is great defensive work from him. It really is. Gotta watch those bumps, that slows you down, everyone. Even if you give the spot back, and there goes Butler for position. He's down the inside into the hairpin. Can he get this done? Watch out for Chin, he's following in as well. Into the braking zone. Has he got it done? Oh, contact! Contact, and that's Butler wide. And that's going to be Chin giving that place surely back. He moves out of the racing line. He gives that back to Butler, but that's Digby back into second place. Let's have a look at that again. Not what he wanted there. Into the braking zone, on the brakes. Little tap there, contact. Digby takes the opportunity to sink down the inside. Beautifully done by Digby. Very clever driving. Chin gives the place back. Well done to Chin though for giving that place back. Really appreciate that. Bucky Stun Gun in seventh now. Stuck to the grid. Has lost the back end now of Bucky Stun Gun, but Boosted Alpha now. We have a 3-second lead. There he is. It's Digby in second place. 30 seconds of this race. This will be the last lap. Butler in third. Oh, it's a great move again. Has Butler got the inside line here? Oh, he has! Oh, what a move! He's done it again. He's enjoying the bus stop. Down the inside. Digby had nothing for him. He had that move done. That was absolutely sensational. So Butler back into second place. Still has that fastest lap. He'll only be a point behind after this race. Is exactly what he wanted. It's the final lap, and there is Boosted Alpha coming around. It's a good battle between Chin and Albie there. Both reserve drivers tonight. Great driving from both of them. We're going to keep an eye on this battle into the braking zone. It doesn't look like it's going to change this. There's a dramatic end to this, but it's going to be Boosted Alpha who's going to go over the start-finish straight, waits for the checkered flag. There's the checkered flag, and it's going to be Boosted Alpha who takes the win from Butler in second. It's going to be Digby in third place. It's going to be Chin in fourth, Albie in fifth. It's going to be Douglas in sixth. Good run from him. It's Bucky Stun Gun in seventh with Stuck on the Grid in eighth place. It's going to be Watsy who crosses the line in ninth place. It's going to be Stu Boy crossing the line in 10th. There he is. Beaverball not that far behind, also in 11th. And there is Diddy, and that is fantastic from them, all on the same straight. Brilliant driving, congratulations. But there is Boosted Alpha who takes your win for for the second race of the evening. Wow, what a race that was. Always you, Jesse. Commentator's curse. Yeah, exactly. No sooner than I say something, some big bump. Yeah, Digby on the podium. Yeah, he deserved that, didn't he? That's Jesse's favourite there. And there he is. Axolotis says, wow. Yeah, it was the wow factor, wasn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look at those race results. So it's Boosted Alpha who takes the win. Butler in second. It's Digby there in third. Chin in fourth. It's Albie in fifth. Douglas in sixth. Stun Gun in seventh. Stuck on the Grid eighth. Watsy ninth. Stewboy 10th. Beaverball 11th. And Diddy in 12th place. Fastest lap did go to Butler. Look at that on lap 4. That's really, really changed up a lot of things. So let's go back to the interview room, and this is gonna be brilliant, isn't it? Always is. And let's have a chat with our man, if he's there, Mr. Digby. There he is. Digby, what a drive, mate! You must be over the moon. You had a lot of defending to do though, but you managed that podium. Well done, buddy.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. That was panicking on that last lap, honestly. I could see what was going on behind me. God, yeah, it was great, wasn't it? Yeah, I just got lucky, didn't I, really?
No luck about it, mate. It was a great drive. It was an absolutely epic drive. Congratulations, mate. Really, chuffed for you. Well done.
Yeah, it was brilliant, that, mate. Really enjoyed it. The racing was brilliant. Thanks for what you do and what everyone does. Brilliant racing. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, mate. You're welcome. Congratulations.
Cheers.
Let's have a word with Butler, because Butler, I'll tell you what, you made that your own. That was an absolutely brilliant move through the bus stop on Diggs, and I'm pretty sure Diggs can appreciate that little bit of class there. He did a good defensive job, but you just had him at the end.
Yeah, he was doing really good. But I just had to take every opportunity I had to get behind Boosted. It took me a lot longer to get through the pack than it did for him. I made a couple of mistakes, but all in all, some good racing tonight. And well done to Digby getting on the podium.
Yeah, it was absolutely superb, wasn't it? Great stuff, mate. Point behind Boosted in that last race. So that's a slight creep in the points table, we're hoping. So we'll see what happens. But let's have a chat with him. But congratulations there, Butler. And
thank you very much, Greg.
Let's have a quick chat with Boosted. Boosted, you needed that, mate, didn't you? That was a good race.
Yeah, that was kind of like the perfect race for me, really. Everything fell into place. I had a really good start, made up a position or two, and everyone was going to the outside of the turn one, so I just stuck to the inside, gained a few positions, didn't even touch anyone. Coming into turn two, again, I moved to the outside, run it round wide, took a couple there. And it was just like everywhere I went, everyone was just kind of like moving out of the way from me. I kind of felt like Bruce Almighty for a minute, but it was it was a great race. No, it was just trying to watch the times next to me and see how close people are getting. And once I was like over a second away, I was just like, okay, take 10% off, just drive it home. But yeah, I mean, some great driving out there. Really was, and people were putting in some crazy lap times as well. Even in the race, I was putting in like 27.8s, and I thought that'd be the fastest lap, but then you got Albie, Butler putting in like 28.7s. Is some serious fast times there.
It was absolutely brilliant. It really was. Well done, mate. Congratulations. Good points, and good luck in the good luck for the next race next week. So well done, mate. Cracking stuff.
Thank you very much. Have a great evening.
So there we go. There is your champ at the moment, still holding that lead as we go into race for the Super Mighty Minis, which is next. So congratulations to Boosted, congratulations to Butler, also to Digby, who's had an absolutely fantastic evening of racing, hasn't he? So here we are here for the Super Mighty Minis now. And this is where it starts to get slightly intense, doesn't it? So yes, slightly uprated from the your normal box Mighty Minis. These have an uprated head if you were going into the real life Mighty Minis, that is. These are $12.95. They also run a controlled head as well, Omega pistons, controlled cams. Oh, it's a beautiful little engine, and it does go some, so we'll see what happens. Tracy Thompson Racing has also subscribed. Thank you very much. Gas shock suspension, 6-point harness. It's also a bolt-in roll cage as well, and all the little tricks and trimmings. And we've also got some lovely cute chrome bumpers, rose bushes, adjustable as well. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. It really is a car to really admire. If you ever get a chance, please come down and watch one. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. So there we go. Thank you very much, everyone. There is Chris Douglas. He's also thought I was going to get my first podium. You did a brilliant job. You did a really, really brilliant job. Need to do 8-minute races. Love that. Absolutely love that. So yeah, here we go. This is the Super Mighty Minis Championship. And let's take a look. Obviously, we'll do again the penalty system. Again, same as last time. It's on the start finish straight. On the left-hand side, you can coast and lose your penalty and then get back on the power again, but don't hinder anyone while you do so. That is the penalty system for today. There's the championship table. Now, this gets a little bit interesting now, doesn't it? Because recently, now Evo's back. He's done the double last week at Tsukuba. And Crafty's also climbing the table, so keep an eye out on him, because I was now really having to think about what he's doing next because I know there's a bit of a gap there, but anything can happen today. You know, there's 66, 60, 70 points up for grabs here today. So 251 is our championship leader, Clive Smith. Is Crafty there in second, 219. Matty is there on 208. Again, great, been doing really well. Now, Audio Muted has been in the top 5 pretty much every week so far. And he's slowly grabbing points. And there he is in 4th, 187. Great to see. Ashboy there on 182. Hope he has a good race today. Adam Bath we saw in the Susie Inch car is now in his own car in with 180 points. Evo there on 166. There's Sophie Erwin on 145. Hassel's there 141. We've got Paul there on 129. Jenny Roberts, unfortunately, is not racing tonight, but she's on 97 points. Nevin Kirkpatrick, he's been getting quicker and quicker. There he is, our Super Mighty Minis champion there in 12th place on 93 points. Corky there is there in 92 points, and we'll just give him a shout out to Chase Thompson Racing because that's Mark Ditchman's car he's using. And Ryan Taylor, unfortunately, he's not racing tonight, but we do have a couple in place. Oh, actually, no, sorry, I do apologise. We do have Trucks B that is racing tonight. He'll be racing the reserve race car. But this is going to be a good race. Really looking forward to this one. We also have Butler in this race as well from the Mighty Minis, so he's going to mix it up a little bit. But let's take a look at some of these cars because this is where it all changes now. And these are the Super Mighty Minis. So there's Audio Muted. Had a lovely conversation with Martin Hathaway over the weekend at the 70th anniversary of Boom, and it was absolutely incredible. Under Concorde, yes, I was wearing a dicky bow and I looked like a complete plonker. I don't know if that was that or it was actually the shiny beard, but it was absolutely incredible. Lovely food. The commentator, Mr. Chris Dawes, obviously he said hello, which was brilliant to see earlier on in the stream. He was the man to listen to, and he was absolutely fantastic. Really, really good. Really, really fun. And we loved it. There we go. So quite a lot of people there already jumping in. Great to see that. We have Axolotis is actually going. Axolotis, love that. How is Evo? He's okay. I'm pretty sure. He's got the fastest lap at the moment. Sophie's on his case already, changing up the top there already. So there we have Let's Go Dave Haslett says Alex Garvey. How do I go there? How do I go there? Oh, if you live in the UK, you can go there. If you're talking about the Mighty Minis, yeah, we're all over the UK. So there we go. CTR Evo is in the lead in the Stuart Coombs car. Can he do it time in a row? We'll see tonight. There is Sophie in second place, running her own livery tonight. And we'll see what she can do. She missed last week's, but there's Ash Roy in second, running the CC Sim Racing livery. He's third. It's really close, isn't it? Look how close those times are. This is going to be a good race. Albie there in fourth place in the main racing run car by Steve Rideout. And there is Clive. And Clive, as I was saying earlier in the briefing we had beforehand, this was what Clive, the car that Clive actually managed to see, and I'll tell you what, he was like a kid in a sweet shop when he saw it. It was a really nice moment. He actually got to sit in the car, he spoke to Steve, and Steve was loving it, and Steve's watching tonight, so we'll see what he can do. Corky there, let's get a little love tap there from Clive as they go on to the next lap. So Matty is there in the Ian Slark car, again grabbing some points all throughout the season. Crafty again, watch out for him, he's in 7th at the moment, half a second off the lead. This is going to be a very, very close race. And there he is in 7th. There's Audio Muted as we just spoke about. Haslett there in 9th, and he had a really good race last week, just absolutely got annihilated as soon as he moved out of the way of the, got out of the racing line. It was literally everyone ate him. It was like a pack of wolves to a piece of meat. It was ridiculous. So there's Haslett there in 9th spot. Butler in 10th spot, and that's actually his real car livery as well, so great to see that. With Butler racing there in 10th. Nevin Kirkpatrick, there he is. He's under a second, and commentator's curse, as I do so, he goes off the track. He's under a second from the lead lap. That's impressive. Very, very impressive indeed. There's Paul in the Greg Jenkins car in 12th. We have Trucks there racing in the reserve livery, and basically it's a sponsorship livery for our friends at Honest Fuel. So if you want to give them a check out, if you're around Manchester, give them a shout and get a subscription for their food. It's absolutely sensational. Takeaway food, very, very healthy as well. So there he is, and there's Corky in the Mark Ditchburn car. Just needs to settle down, get himself a couple of good laps. I'm sure once the racing gets going, he'll be back up there as he crosses the line. That's not a bad lap either. He'll get warmed up, I'm pretty sure. So let's get this one underway, shall we? I think everyone's ready. And Axelite says, I'm in Ireland, I'm near UK. Fantastic. Yeah, pop over. We'd love to see you. So let's get this one underway. Racers are ready. Super Mighty Minis action. With your commentators, Craig Cook and just me again. So on pole position will be Evo. Unless Haslett's done it again and I've not noticed. No, it's Evo on pole. It's Sophie in second, Ashboy third. Then we've got Crafty in fourth. Well done, Crafty. There's Clive in, Albion as fifth. Clive in sixth. Matty in seventh. Butler eighth. Audio Muted in ninth. And that was Haslett in the top 10. 11th is Ayrton. Trucks in 12th. Paul in 13th. And Corky in 14th. Full grid today. We're going to take this off. We're going to leave this on. We're going to leave some a little bit of damage at the bottom so you can see it. We're going to wait for these lights to go out. Away we go. Good start. There's a bog down there from Crafty. That's not what he wanted because Clive Smith's going to take that opportunity to try and get past him onto turn one. That's not what he wanted. So it's going to be Evo who takes the lead. Ash has had a fantastic start as well. Has he got down the inside of Sophie? No, he hasn't. It's Evo who takes the lead into turn one. So you've got to keep it nice and clean. Sophie's been absolutely flying in ACC at the moment. So she's won both of her races last week. And we'll see what she can do this week. And at the moment, Sophie's in second place. It's Evo in the lead. Ash in third. He's looking for a good run. Into the braking zone they go. Albie there in fourth. This is a good start to the race. But Evo has got it. There is Matty back in seventh place. Clive in sixth. He really needs to keep hold of Crafty, who's just there. Evo again showing his talent in the lead. Sophie in second. Goes a little bit wide. Manages to get that back in. Oh. So Evo from Sophie, from Ash, from Adam, from Crafty, from Clive, from Butler, from Audio Muted. Matty on the back of this again, and then that's the pack. Then we have Nevin, who's now into 10th place. There he is. Super Mighty Minis champion. Into the braking zone. And Evo looks like he's been caught through that exit there. Let's go on board. Everyone together. Look at this train. Absolutely brilliant. Loving it. Lovely shot of the cars as they come down the start-finish straight. So Evo holding that lead at the moment. It's a great tow from Sophie. She's right on the case. Again, lovely good exit there from Evo. Again, just manages to do it. And that's given Ashboy the opportunity to go through into second place. He's got the inside line. Sophie taps in. And that's Ash now into second. He needs a good run. He's been off the pace as recent. He's got some practice in, hasn't he? So Evo in the lead. Ashboy second. Sophie in third. Albie there. Adam Bath down the inside. Sophie tries again. Not going to do it there through the hairpin. Adam Bath in fourth. Crafty there in fifth. There is Clive just behind him in sixth. He's trying to chase him down. Butler there in seventh. Audio Muted in eighth. Matty in ninth. Paul there in 10th place. There he is. We have lost Nevin Kirkpatrick. There he is. Oh, he's having a little battle with trucks there. And he gets down the inside. Good move from Nevin Kirkpatrick. Back to the leaders. Evo starting to pull away a little bit here. Ash trying to find a way through. Adam Bath's on the back of this as well. Crafty in fifth. Let's keep an eye on these two because there is Clive. Let's go on board with Clive. Let's see what he can see. On board with the championship leader in the Super Mighty Minis Championship. On the rev limiter, as you can see, they go into turn one. Again, they're still chasing the leader down. Evo's not having a good day of it here. He's still leading the race. He's still leading the race, but he has got a gaggle of cars behind, and they all want a piece of this podium. On board with Evo. Slightly different lines from the drivers. Sophie trying that inside line, and again Adam Bath goes out wide, tries a different line as well. Crafty's back in the mix. So the 7 are starting to pull away here. Oh, Ash has got a good run here on Evo. Has he got enough to get past though? Back with the leader. He's on his case. He's had to go defensive this time as Evo. Into the braking zone. That's going to cost him surely. Cutback could be on here. He's got a nice tight line as Evo. Again, Ash couldn't get the way through. Good defensive work. Lovely battle going on as well at the back here. Look, there's a battle for 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th and 14th. And the leader of that is Paul. On board with Paul in the Greg Jenkins car. Hopefully we see him next 2023 season. JDP are back as well. Great to see that. Down the inside, Hassett not getting that done. So still Evo in the lead from Ash in second. Sophie's on the case in third. Crafty in fourth. Oh no, we've lost Sophie. Sophie's dropped to 6th place. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not too sure what happened. I don't think we can go back and see that. Hopefully we can. No, we can't. Not too sure what's happened there. Did she get a penalty? She might have got a penalty. So maybe there was a penalty there because she wouldn't have dropped back like that. So Evo in the lead, Ash in second, Albie in third now. There's Crafty in fourth, Clive in fifth. Still can't get on the back of Crafty, but he's got him in sight, so that's all he needs to do. 4 minutes to go of this race. Evo again holding that inside line. Ash on the outside into the braking zone. Needs to get this right this time, does Ash. Gets the tuck in. Gets a lovely drive off the corner. He's bum drafting Evo into the hairpin. And I think that's benefited Adam Bath here. Again, Evo gets a good run. Ash Roy also got a good run. Adam Bath's in the tow. Brilliant stuff. Action-packed driving. Into turn 1. Still Evo holds the line. Cutback could be on though for Ash. Can he get it done? Evo holds the inside. He literally turns straight into that defensive line. And again, he can't get through. So if Ash is brave enough here, he could try and go around the outside into the braking zone. What he doesn't want to do is have Adam Bath on his case as well as they come through the bus stop. It's a good defensive race here from Evo. Adam Bath down the inside here of Ash Roy. Has he got that done? Oh, that's a great move there from Adam Bath. He's gone into second place. That's a fantastic move. Now, can he do the same on Evo? That was an absolutely sensational move. And the top 5 are all together. Sophie's now been dropped. But Adam Bath wants to win and he's on the outside of Evo. What a drive. Here we go again. Ash having another crack at this into the braking zone. Adam Bath's gone slightly wide. He's going to try and tuck in. Ash Roy's got the inside line. And if they start mucking about, it's going to give Evo the win here. 3 minutes to go. And Adam Bath is holding second place. Clive's in the mix. Let's have a look at Clive. He's on board. We're on board with Crafty. And there's the championship leader just in front there. Or behind, should I say. Look at Butler down the inside of Sophie. Into the braking zone, and Crafty's gone into third. So Ash had to think about that, and it's cost him dearly, hasn't it? He's now dropped all the way back into 4th place. Evo holding this lead, but can Adam Bath get that win? 2 minutes 30 to go. A lot of practice has been put in here, you can definitely tell that. Crafty has now got a gap between him and Clive. But Ash Roy's got other ideas. He looks like he's got an inside line. Has he got that done? No, he hasn't. It looks like Sophie's managed to hold off Butler, but Sophie's back in the mix again. The 2 leaders are pulling away. Let's go back on board with these guys. And there it is. Albie. Let's go on board with Albie. Look how close he is to the rear end of Evo's car. Into the braking zone. He's on the outside. He's going to try that cut back again. But he gets good momentum out of the corner. He's all over the back of him. look at this. It is clever. Look, it's really clever. So Albie's now trying to pull away from third. He wants a podium. He doesn't care about the win, but he's having a go this time. He's running outside. Has he got that done into the braking zone? That could cost him there, I think. Evo's gone... Evo's got a great line through there, hasn't he? He's managed to make a gap there. 4 tenths nearly on Adam Bath. Clive has got past Ash Roy for that 4th place. So there it is. Clive in 4th, Ash in 5th, Sophie in 6th place. Butler's on the back of this as well. Then there's Matthews trying his best to close the gap up. Clive with the fastest lap. That's exactly what he needed. A 1:22.208. Again, a different line there from Adam Bath. Trying to find a way to close this gap up. They might get another lap in here. There's still 45 seconds of this race. This could be another lap. Oh, he's on the grass. So is Clive. Let's go back. There we are. 3rd and 4th respectively. Good drive out the corner. Ash Roy's having a piece of this. Look at Clive round the outside. Is he going to get that done? Tries to cut back, and this time maybe on Clive. Oh, there's a little touch. There's a little touch from Ash Roy. What a race. Evo's still holding that lead, but the toe is now working again for Albie. Final lap. Now, how many of them cross the line? Is Matty going to cross the line? Yes, he has. Audio Muted has crossed the line. I think they all might do it here. I think they might all get a final lap. Yes, they are. They've all got a final lap. This is fantastic stuff. So still Evo in the lead from Albie, from Crafty, from Clive. So Clive, the championship leader, is trying to find a way through on Crafty. Can't find it. Oh, Crafty's got a little bit wide. Again, defends the bus stop very well. Into the hairpin. Again, Clive's going to try to find a way through. Ash Roy doubts down the inside, and he's got it done. Little tap there, contact. Evo still holding this lead. This is a great drive. Great defensive work from Evo. And Adam Bath is really pushing hard, and he's put the power down this time, and he's trying to fight. He's got the grip. But obviously, the more grip you get, the more speed you're losing. As he come out, you've got to get on the power really early there. And he's got a good run on Evo. Now here he goes again. Goes to the outside. He's got time to have a go here. Round the outside. Is he going to get a cutback? He's going to try it. It gives him a touch. And it doesn't look like he's going to do it. And it's going to be Evo who takes the win. That's a fantastic drive from Evo, from Adam Bath, who's had a splendid drive in 2nd, Crafty in 3rd, Clive in 4th, Ashroy 5th, Sophie 6th, Butler in 7th, it's Matty in 8th, it's Audio Muted in 9th, it's going to be Haslett who takes 10th, it's going to be Paul there in 11th, it's going to be Nevin in 12th, it's going to be Trucks in 13th, and Corky's going to cross the line in 14th place. But there's your winner, Evo, with a very, very over the moon Adam Bath. I'm pretty sure of that, with Crafty in 3rd. What a race. What a race. Great to see Jenny Robson there. Good on Adam. Well done. Good race. Great type pack. That was a fantastic race. That's the best one of the series so far. Brilliant stuff. So let's have a look at those race results. It's Evo who takes the win. Albie in 2nd, Crafty 3rd. It's Clive there in 4th, Ashboy 5th, Sophie in 6th. It's Butler in 7th, Matty in 8th, Audio Muted 9th, Haslett 10th, Paul in 11th. It's Nevin Kirkpatrick in 12th, Trucks there in 13th, and Corky in 14th. Clive did get the fastest lap with a 1:22.208 on lap 3. My goodness, what a race that was. Let's have a little chat with these guys, because I don't know if they're going to be breathing after that one. Mr. Crafty managed to get that podium. You have got Clive behind you, though, so you've managed to grab a few points there, but obviously just a few points always makes a difference, doesn't it? Good race.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, no, that was a good race. Yeah, I felt Clive and Ash breathing down my neck. I put on a jumper before the race because I hadn't turned my heating on, and I regretted that for about 5 minutes. But no, that was a good race. I don't think I had the pace, to be honest, so I had to go quite defensive with Clive and Ash. That sweeping left, I just can't seem to get right. But no, I'm delighted with that. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, there's some lovely messages coming through already. Absolutely astonishing racing. It really, really was. Brilliant driving from everyone. Well done, Crafty. And you're in front of these guys, so pray. And I really do suggest take your jumper off.
I've got it off now, mate. Don't you worry.
Well done, buddy. Good stuff. Well done.
Cheers, mate.
Let's have a quick word with our 2nd place man, which is Mr. Adam Bath. Mate, that was some pace. I think you actually worried Evo. That was incredible. Well done, mate. How'd you feel?
Dear God, can that boy drive? I'm working up a sweat trying to keep up with him. But to be fair, once you're in the slipstream, it's actually a lot easier to keep up with somebody. I think if we were on our own, his lap times in qualifying, I couldn't get anywhere near anyway. I think I was about 2 or 3 tenths off. So, yeah, once I got past, I think Sophie made a bit of a mistake into the last corner, and I hooked up with Ash, and Ash was trying to give Evo a bit of a workover, and then I managed to get past Ash. I can't remember whether he made a mistake or something. Managed to get past Ash and then just hooked onto the back of Evo, tried to follow his lines, made him go defensive, but he knows how to drive and he knows how to defend, and there's just no way past him. So I was hoping to worry him into a mistake, but it just didn't happen. So yeah, over the moon with second place. Can I do the Mighties first again next time? And then I think that's probably what tuned me in.
Probably.
Yeah, no, that was brilliant. Loved that.
Yeah, it was. It was absolutely clean as. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Was there any overtakes, mate? Yeah, there was quite a few. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant driving. Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's have a word with the man of the moment. That's 3 wins in a row there, Evo. But that was a hard win, wasn't it?
Yeah, they all made me work really hard for that one. Oh, God. I'm sweating.
That's what they want to hear. I'm pretty sure that's what they want to hear. So what's the idea for the next one then? Because obviously last time out you sort of made it a clean sweep, but obviously this time round with everyone up to I think it was 10th was under 8 tenths of a second. It's going to be a bit difficult now, isn't it?
Yeah, you're going to get a bit of a slipstream train, so I'm not too sure, but I'm just going to try and get as high up as I can. I wasn't able to catch what the guys were able to do in the Mighties race, so I don't know where they got up to. But I'll try my hardest, but these guys are quick, so I'm sure they're going to give me a tough time.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to this. So if they get in front of you, it might be a bit different, but we'll see what happens. Good luck, mate. Have a cracking race.
Thank you.
So there we go. That was the man of the moment, and we're going to see what happens here. But what a race that was. Absolutely breathtaking to watch. It really is. So it is the reverse grid. Here we go. And let's, fingers crossed, everyone gets away turn 1 nice and easy. And it is going to be Corky on pole position. So everyone who loves Corky's antics, his racing, and also shout out there to Tracy Thompson Racing. Go and give them a subscribe on YouTube. Really do appreciate that. So on pole position is Corky. Trucks, our reserve driver, is in 2nd. Nev Kirkpatrick's in 3rd. Paul in 4th. Hassel at 5th. Audrey Muted in 6th. Matty in 7th. Butler 8th. Sophie 9th. And Ash takes out the top 10. So we're going to take this off. We're going to leave this on. And we're going to have some of those little bits of bobs at the bottom so you can see where they are on the map as well. Map on your top right hand side. We're going to wait for these lights to go out. Lights are out, away we go, and it's Corky who has a lovely start this time round. Good start indeed. And there we go. Again, Crafty's had a terrible start, and that's given Evo the opportunity and Adam Bath to go past him. And again, already, look at this. Evo's got the run on Adam Bath going into turn 1, and that's not what he wanted. Let's go to the back of the pack there, and Evo's through already. So it's Corky in the lead with Trucks in 2nd. It's Nev Kirkpatrick in 3rd. Now, can Nevitt get a podium today? It's going to be brilliant if he does. Watch out for the leaders at the back into the braking zone. There's Paul in 5th, Matty in 6th. Everyone getting round nicely there. There is Ash, and everyone's getting back into the mix as well. Evo's having another pop there in the background. We've got to keep an eye on that because he's on the back of Ash Boy. And there is Crafty having a go as well. Round the outside, Adam Bass having a little pinch there. Not quite doing it, but it's already intense at the back. So we'll keep an eye on the leaders at the front. And Trucks is going for the lead on Corky. Round the outside. That's a lovely move if he gets that done. He does so. And is Corky going to hold it? No, not quite. But he's still there in 2nd, having a good run. Oh, off the track. Oh, my goodness me. We have that saved. I'm not too sure who that was. I think it was Adam Bath in the wall there. But Corky's going down the inside of Trucks. Good move. Nev Kirkpatrick's in the mix here as well. So back into the lead is Corky. Brilliant stuff. So Corky in the lead from Trucks, from Nevin Kirkpatrick, from Dave Kirkpatrick's car, Dave Haslett. There is Matty, and then there's a squadron of bad boys. Look at this in the background. There's 6 of them battling away. Evo's trying to get away from him. There's Clive. He's having a little tussle. Looks like Ash is having a little tussle. We're going to go to the back of the pack and into the braking zone they go. And are they all going to make it? Yes, they are. And there is Clive. And Evo's managed to get past the ones he needed to get past. And now he's on the chase. He's in 9th place. But can Sophie, Adam Bath, Ashwood and Clive close him down? This is brilliant. Crafty's on the back. Haslett's back in the lead. So it's Haslett in the lead from Matty, now in 2nd. So a little bit of a hiccup there from Corky. He's gone wide. He's off in the grass and into the tyre wall. Oh, it's mayhem now at the moment. So it looks like Haslett's getting away here. Never Kirkpatrick now is getting eaten for lunch. He's in a gaggle of cars now. He's into the middle as we go into the left-hander. And it looks like Paul's having another good run in the Greg Jenkins car, should I say. No relation. We have checked. And look at Adam Bath. He's on the inside of Evo. So Adam Bath's having a piece of this as well into the braking zone. My goodness, what a race. Evo tucks in and Evo's gone backwards. Never Kirkpatrick over the gravel. And they're all trying to find Toe. This is absolutely brilliant. So Haslett in the lead. There he is. It's Haslett from Matty. From Trucks in 3rd. Then it's Paul with Butler from Nevin Kirkpatrick, who's still holding 6th place. He's trying to hold the line. Can he get into this braking zone without contact? He has gone down the inside this time. Forces Adam Bath out wide, not intentional, and then goes another Kirkpatrick, gives Evo a tap. That's what you want to see, the champion. Giving the other champion a tap there. Brilliant. Into the braking zone. There goes Audio Mute. He goes through as well. Adam Bath gives Nevin Kirkpatrick a tap. That's not going to be a good one. So there we go. Hassett in the lead. Matty in 2nd. Trucks in 3rd. Then it's Butler. Evo. Then it's Paul in 6th place. Audio Mute ran the outside. Adam Bath down the inside. Gets that done. Crafty's managed to sneak past again past Clive. There's battles everywhere. I don't know where to look at the moment. Let's look at the leaders. Haslett still holding the lead. There is Matty in 2nd. His Trucks in 3rd. Evo going down the inside of Butler for position. Into the braking zone they go. Is he going to get that done? Yes, he is. Butler tries to tuck in. There is Paul just behind him in the Greg Jenkins purple car there. Evo up into 4th. It just plays into his hands, doesn't it? They all look around. And he's back in the 4th place. Nikos Theros says, man, minis are such fun. Fun race, love it. Really appreciate that you like it. We do love it indeed. This is real life racing as well as this virtual race as well. If you would like to come and watch, please do so. Everywhere around the UK. We go to Castle Combe, we go to Capitol Park, we go to Brands Hatch. Amazing circuits. So into the braking zone. Haslett holding Matty at bay at the moment. They're having a little chin wag earlier on and they were finding it hard to get past Haslett. Trucks holding 3rd. Trucks has the fastest lap as well, 1:22.9. It's a good lap there from him. Evo there in 4th. Butler's not letting him go, is he? Oh, there's a wide Clive! Clive's wide in the background. He's back on the track. And he's at the back of this pack, and this is massive points loss here for Clive. So, Haslett in the lead. Matty in 2nd. There is Trucks in 3rd. Evo 4th. Butler in 5th. There is Adam Bath in 6th place. Crafty now up into 7th. Audio Muted in 8th. There's Ashroy in 9th. Paul in 10th. Sophie and then Kirkpatrick 11th and 12th. And then we have just behind him is Clive. There's Corky in the background, still in the lead lap. He's against some really tough guys. And he does race in the academy. So great to see Corky still on the lead lap. The Mark Ditchburn car. Back with the leaders. Matty's feeling that car, isn't he? He's absolutely on it now. And he has closed up the gap on Haslett. Now 0.25. Into the hairpin. Haslett down the inside this time. Not quite doing it there. So there we go. You can see at the back there, Trucks is now being caught by Evo, with Butler still holding on to the back of Evo's car. He's still there. Adam Barth's also trying to sink his teeth into this. On board with Haslett. Very clever driving here from Matty. He's not making the mistake of going down the inside and trying to make that move to slow both of them down into the corner, to not let the guys behind close them up. There's 3 minutes of this race to go, and Trucks is in trouble because there's your leader, the leader of the last race, but he's bringing a friend along with him, and it is Mr. Butler. And Evo goes down the inside, gets that pass done, does he? Trucks is holding the inside line. He's going to try his best to hold it, and Trucks has got the outside line. Evo on the inside. It was a very bold move, gets it done. Butler's trying to follow suit as well, and Trucks obviously couldn't get that inside line, puts him out wide, and Butler follows. But Haslett has managed to get away from Matty into the braking zone. Matty seems very, very good into this sector here. The Ian Slark car. So Evo back on the podium. Can Butler chase him down? Trucks there in 5th, Albie in 6th. And it looks like Ashboy's got a move done on Crafty. Gets that done. Audio muted there in 9th. Paul in 10th. Sophie round the outside. Can she get that done? Evan has faded out there. It looks like he's back in the mix. Back with the leaders. Matty's still holding on. 1 minute 45 to go. They're going to get another lap again. Pace is quick. Very, very quick indeed. Adam Barth has got past Trucks now. Can he chase down Evo and Butler? It's gone board with Matty. Slowly, slowly creeping in. It starts to twitch for Haslett. That's going to give Matty the opportunity, and the toe kicks in. Here we go. Can he get down the inside? Haslett's given the move. He's absolutely opened the door for him. He's literally said, come on in. Into the braking zone. And he's got it done, and Haslett's gone out wide, and that's not what he wanted to do. He had to keep the concentration, and he's gone wide again. Dirty tyres. That's not going to help him, and that could give Evo another place. Into the braking zone. Again, it's just that little bit of confidence there. And Evo's got it done. And again, Butler needs to follow suit. But again, Evo's on the outside line. He's not going to want that. And Haslett holds that inside line. And he's going to lean on him as he comes through. And Evo manages to hold it. Good move there from Evo. Again, he had to move out of the way because he saw Butler. Now, is Butler going to have a move down the inside? Yes, he is. He gets down the inside of Haslett. So, Matty in the lead. He's got a second on Haslett. 14 seconds ago. So, one more lap. Can he do it? There is Evo in second. Butler in third. Haslett's now dropped into 4th. So, the win has gone. Second place has gone. And now he's all the way back there in 4th place. Matt's having a good run here. Can he hold on? Can he do it? Butler has not let Evo go in this race, has he? He's still there. It is heartbreak again. It really, really is. It is heartbreak for Haslett. Looks like we've lost Kirkpatrick there. Oh, it's Crafty. Crafty's off. Now, Crafty's got engine damage, so I'm not too sure what's happened there. But this is the final lap. Matty now, can he do it? And that's massive news because Crafty was gaining points there on Clive. So Matty's got one more corner to go after this one into the hairpin. Now he's just got to be confident into this corner. He brakes, he brakes, he brakes. He turns in. Evo's on his case. He's got a good run out of the corner. Can he get the win? This is going to be impressive. Look, Matty's trying to lose the toe, and he looks like he's going to get this one. So it's going to be Matty who takes the win. It's going to be Evo in second. It's going to be Butler in third. Haslett 4th. Albie in 5th. Trucks in 6th. Ashboy 7th. Audio muted in 8th. Sophie in 9th. From Paul in 10th. It's going to be Nevin in 11th. Clive in 12th. Corky 13th. And Crafty is absolutely destroyed in the wall there. But it's going to be Matty And Evo trying to sneak the win there, but it's going to be Matty. There he is, and the Ian Slut car who takes the win. Great win there from Matty. There we have it. What a drive from Matty Cake. Joe Buckley New has also liked stream. Thank you again, Joe. Just to let everyone know as well, if you're interested in buying a rig, go and see our friends over at Outshine Gaming. We are affiliated with them. You will get a discount. So if you go to Outshine Gaming, so it's outshinegaming.com/CC Sim Racing, all lowercase. If you use code CC Sim Racing, you will get your discount. Also on that 20% discount that's on at this moment in time. So we did have a lovely guy who messaged me from Kev Grant, who's actually said that he has bought a substantial amount of equipment, and I really appreciate that. So well done to everyone. There's a lot of thank yous going out, and appreciate everyone for doing that. I can't save the replay, so if anyone is there, can you please save the replay for me, because it's save it, unfortunately. So let's have a look at those race results. So it's Matty takes the win, Evo second, Butler in third, Haslett fourth, Adam Barr fifth, Trucks in sixth, Ash in seventh, Audie Muted eighth, Sophie in ninth, Paul in 10th. It's Never Kirkpatrick in 11th, Clive 12th, Corky 13th, and Crafty there in 14th place, and he will be absolutely distraught. So hopefully we'll find out what that is. But let's have a word with our top three. And let's have a quick word. Obviously, Butler, well done, mate. Great job again. And obviously, different car this time.
Yeah, it took a little bit of getting used to. I actually think the Mighties are more fun to drive. But no, I enjoyed that sitting in this evening. It was good fun, some good battles.
Yeah, definitely. It was really, really good. Good, well done tonight. You did an absolutely superb job, and thank you for jumping in as reserve driver. And obviously, that will be Haslett who takes that third place, so we'll be very happy with that. But well done, Butler. Cheers. Well done. Absolutely brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Let's have a word with Evo. Evo got a podium, mate. Nearly got the win at the end there. Nearly pipped it. But again, it's just making sure you get those moves done properly, isn't it? Patience, patience, patience. Hello, Evo?
Couldn't find the unmute button there. Yeah, first of all, I just got to confirm for Crafty, it was the same issue in Sardinia. He lost his gears. So guide for him, because I think he was doing quite well. But in terms of my race, yeah, it's just about not getting caught up in all the squabbling at the back. Just managed to just about break free from like Albie, Ashboy and that lot, and was just able to kind of pick them off one by one, and just making sure that every move I made, firstly, stuck, and secondly, was, fair. And I brought Butler along, and that was very intense, having to fight him off as well. But yeah, it was a great race, and just well done, everyone.
Yeah, absolutely superb, mate. Well done. Congratulations. Good bag of points today. It's slowly climbing that ladder again, mate, but well done. Great job.
Thank you.
So let's have a quick word with Matty. Matt, that was a great run, mate. Obviously, had a bit of pressure at the end there, but you got that win after a very interesting first race. Hello, Matt. Another one who's pushed the mute button. Hello, Matt.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's that button, isn't it?
That's the one. You got it.
Yeah, my first race was miserable. When I have a bad one, I really have a bad one. But yeah, I was just going to see if I could check the replay on that last race just to make sure I didn't touch Haslett. I'm sure I didn't, but I saw him run on the dirt afterwards, but it didn't register a touch on my replay. So I don't know. But yeah, it was so hard to overtake her. I mean, I tried a couple of moves at the first race, and all I did was go backwards. So yeah, but I thought, I was following him, and I thought, yeah, he's not making any mistakes really, and it's just going to follow him over the line. But then he sort of went slow out of turn one, so I thought, right, I'll have to try that. But yeah, I hope that was all clean. I hope it all looked clean.
It was very good.
Certainly the intent.
Yeah,
certainly the intent.
Did a cracking job. You really did, and obviously getting that win tonight. That's really going to help your championship standing. So well done, mate. Great job, and congratulations.
Sort of recovers from the first race. I wouldn't say it really helped. Kind of more damage limitation, I would say.
Well done, mate. It's absolutely brilliant. Super job.
Yeah, cool. Cheers.
Very happy, Matt, there. So let's have a look at who was next on our list of drivers that would like to come in and have a chat. I think it was Haslett. Did I see Haslett there? Because obviously Haslett, that was really unfortunate for you, but obviously you'd still get third place today, obviously with Butler being the reserve driver.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
There you go. You can smile now.
Yeah. Just to confirm, Matt didn't hit me. I just tried to take a bit more speed through the corner, and
lovely.
Yeah, that's all it was. It wasn't. He didn't touch me at all. It was my mistake. So that was that one.
Yeah, that's good. That's good to know. That's good to know. But how do you think your race went in general today? Because obviously you had a bit of a battle in the first race, obviously, but it's great to see you up the front there.
Yeah, the first race I just struggled with getting into any rhythm. Paul's a difficult person to pass as well. Second race I got a bit of luck with the front. But those minis under braking, if you brake too hard, you're going sideways, or if you brake too little, you're going straight on. It's very difficult to judge sometimes, especially around turn one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. Totally hear you, mate. But absolutely brilliant. But well done. Good stuff. Congratulations. And, we'll see you next week, but you still got that third place. So well done. Super job.
Thank you.
Let's have a quick word because I see Adam Bath's in there as well. So Adam, not where you wanted to be, but again, you'll get fourth place in the championship. In this race. So I mean, it's a good bag of points for you tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, and I thoroughly enjoyed that first race. My plan in that second race was to just kind of try and hold off Evo, but he got me into the first turn off at the start anyway. And then I thought, okay, I'll just follow him through because he seems to be made of Teflon anyway and gets to the front. So I thought if I can stick to his back bumper, he might pull me through, which worked to a certain extent. But then, I just kind of got misfooted a couple of times through the twisty section, and I lost a toe. I started to catch him up a bit, and then they pulled away again. So, I mean, fantastic result for myself, and really happy with that.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Well, it's been an absolute cracker. Well done, buddy. Congratulations today, and congratulations to all the drivers. It's been an absolutely splendid set of races tonight. Really, really has. But congratulations, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are next. Just going to show you there. I can't wait. This track is going to be brilliant. It's going to have loads of braking opportunities. There is going to be lots of action, and this is like a mini BTCC for me. The next race. So the next race will be on the 23rd. And that is at Lejo Missouri Center. It's literally a small sharp 90 degree, followed by another 90 degree, followed by a giant sausage curb on the inside, followed by a little dip, a sweeping S, and a dirty fat long straight with a giant hairpin. Can't miss that, can you? That's going to be an absolute corker. And then the final is going to be on the 30th of November at Goodwood. So we're going to really enjoy both of those races. It's been an absolute pleasure having you tonight, everybody. Thank you very much to all those that have joined or followed or subscribed. If you haven't done so, please, 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 those who haven't subscribed on YouTube, please subscribe on YouTube. We are trying to get 1,000. Can we do it before Christmas? We really do hope so. Join us on next Monday for the Academy series and also the AWRS series. I'm also going to probably live stream a couple of hours on Monday as well on GT7. And also, we might potentially have a Friday night hill climb event, which I'm sort of negotiating right now. And we will do a gift aid for that, £5 entry, and half of that will go to charity. And the other half will go to the winner, just for a bit of fun. And we've also got on next Thursday the BMW Teams Championship as well. So that'll be on next Thursday. So lots to go on next week. So you've got your Academy on the Monday, and then we've got the AWRS, which is the All Women's Racing Series, which is going to be the AWRC when we finished. And then we've got obviously the Mighty Minis. Then we've got the BMWs. It's a lot to take in on next week, so it's going to be an absolute cracker. Really looking forward to it. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. My name's Craig Cook. This was CC Sim Racing, and that was the Mighty Minis Esports Championship. Join us next week. Thanks, guys. Good night.